Vienna, the year 1781. The age still that of the Enlightenment. A clear span of time before the guillotine fell in France and cut our lives in half. I am 31 years old, already a prolific composer to the Habsburg court. I own a respectable house and a respectable wife, Teresa. I do not mock her, I assure you. I require only one quality in a domestic companion, lack of fire. And in omission, Teresa was conspicuous. I also had a prize pupil, Caterina Cavalieri, who was then to become the greatest singer of her age, but at that time she was mainly a bubbling student with merry eyes and a sweet, eatable mouth. And I was very much in love with Caterina, or at least in lust. But due to my vow to God, I remained entirely faithful to my wife. I never laid a finger on her, except occasionally in depressing her diaphragm in the way of teaching her to sing. My ambition is burned with an unquenchable flame. Its chief goal was the post of first Royal Kapellmeister, then held by Giuseppe Bono, 70 years old and apparently immortal. Now you, when you come, will be told that we musicians of the 18th century were no more than servants, willing slaves of the well-to-do. This is quite true. This is also quite false. We were servants, yes, but we were learned servants. And we used our learning to celebrate men's average lives. We used unremarkable men, took them and ordinary bankers, run-of-the-mill officials, and we celebrated them. We smoothed their noons with strings, divisi. We pierced their nights with citterini. We made the processions for their strutting, the serenades for their rutting, the high horns for their hunting, and the drums for their wars. Trumpets sounded when they entered the world, and trombones groaned when they left it. The savor of their days remains behind because of us. Our music still remembered, while their politics are long forgotten. So tell me, before you call us servants, who served whom? And who, I wonder, in your generations, will immortalize you?
Sir! Sir! Sir!
I am the most successful young musician in the city of musicians.
Mozart! Mozart!
Mozart
Has come!
Of course, I've heard of him for years. Tales of his prowess were spread all over Europe.
He's left Salzburg,
Oh, and he means to give concerts.
searching for subscribers.
Oh, and how old is he now?
Oh, he's 25, but I heard his first concerto was at 4.
They say he wrote his first symphony at 5.
And how long is he remaining?
Oh,
Oh, He's not departed.
He's here to stay.